As a business owner, you may have heard others talk about cyber insurance and wondered if you really needed it or what it really covered. When I speak with business owners about cyber coverage, I often hear things like, "I didn't even know you could insure for stuff like that." "Hey, I'm a small business. Why would I need that coverage?" Or, "I really don't want to spend more for my business insurance. Why do I need to add that?" Look, I get it. No one wants to increase their business insurance budget. And if you don't understand the risks around something, it's easy to dismiss it as just another money grab. In this video, I'm going to break down what cyber insurance is, what it covers, and answer the real question: do you really need it? Hi, I'm Gordon Coyle. Welcome to my channel, where we talk about the risk and insurance issues on the minds of business owners. If you have a specific question or issue that brought you here to this video and I didn't answer it, please reach out and connect. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, let's briefly go over what cyber insurance is and what it covers. A well-written cyber policy will contain three coverage parts. First is first-party coverage to protect you from the costs that arise from a cyber-related event. This includes the costs you may incur from a data breach or a ransomware attack, such as the expenses of hiring a specialist to unravel the event that occurred, or the costs incurred to notify your customers and employees of a breach as mandated by law, or the loss of business revenue you suffer from a shutdown due to an event, the cost of a ransom to recover your data, and more. Second are third-party coverages to protect you from potential lawsuits that often arise from a data breach where affected customers, vendors, employees, and regulators sue you for failing to maintain safe data practices. And the third part of a cyber policy is cyber crime coverage to protect you from wire transfer frauds and social engineering schemes where hackers trick you or your employees into paying them instead of legit payees for invoices on amounts due. In all three of these coverage parts, I use the word event, which I think is important to understand. An event is any sort of a breach, hack, or malicious activity that affects your computers, your networks, or other automated systems. Often, events are situations where your valuable data is breached, stolen, damaged, or destroyed. Now, take a minute and consider what would happen if the data you use every day in your business was destroyed, damaged, or held hostage. Would you be able to function or even operate your business normally? Would your reputation be affected if that data, which was private, is now available on the dark web? Would damaged or destroyed data shut your business down and cause you to suffer a loss of revenue? The bottom line is that in most businesses, data is the lifeblood of that business. Without access to that data and systems, most businesses would grind to a halt very quickly. Now, I've had a lot of business owners say things like, "Well, we have full backups of all our data, so what? Well, what do I need it?" Or, "My data isn't worth anything to anyone else. Why would hackers attack me? I'm just a small business." Or I've heard, "We've invested a lot in our digital security, so we really don't need to worry about all this sort of stuff." Look, I get it. As a business leader, we need to scrutinize every purchase decision so we can maintain profitability. And I've had hundreds of business owners brush this discussion off around cyber insurance, so I'm very familiar with the thinking here. I respect it, but let me give you some of my insights. First, if you agree that your data is invaluable to your business running, then insuring it should be as critical as insuring your office contents or your liability exposures. If your data and your systems are not important to you and suffering a major incursion into your network wouldn't impair your ability to make money, then fine. Maybe you don't need cyber insurance. Second, every digital expert I have spoken with about cyber vulnerabilities tells me that no system is immune from compromise. You can read dozens of reports published annually by leading cybersecurity firms about the risks, and you'll come away with just one conclusion. This is serious, and hackers are becoming more and more sophisticated in their approach to breaching our systems, stealing our money and our data, and all of it has the propensity to put us out of business. Third, I speak with clients and prospects that have suffered a cyber event, and for those without cyber insurance, these people will tell you that it nearly put them out of business. I'm not saying that having cyber insurance is going to be all unicorns and rainbows if you are hacked, but I do know that the resources and the money that a cyber policy can provide when an event hits an insured makes life recoverable. The bottom line is that we live and operate our businesses in a world of enormous digital risks. Your normal business insurance policies are not designed to protect you from these types of threats that have huge financial implications. That means you need specialized protection that only a cyber policy can provide. The other problem is that many insurance brokers are not equipped to handle cyber insurance policies, so they don't talk about it or advise their clients on what they need. This puts customers in a really tough spot. As an expert in cyber insurance, we work with all the top cyber insurers and can build custom protection plans for most any business. If you're looking for an expert broker to work with on your cyber coverage, or for that matter, any business insurance matter, I hope you'll contact us. Your data and your network systems are incredibly valuable, as is your business. Don't leave it up to chance that you're protected. Give us a call and let's chat about how we can help protect your business. Thanks.